not working. Oh, it's working now. Okay. Why the frame thing go so bad? I have to fix the audio every time my computer turns off, I think. It's fixed now. Hopefully it's not laggy though. It was fine, but then I could tell when I click off the tab. Let's see if our friends get free. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge I would have it. We didn't learn that much. No secret stratagems, you say? That is well, I expected as much. The Tofaro are not schemers. They live only for war. For the contest of strength and will. They are fierce. Aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Hatun Satu. Speak not the devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. Devil! He bade us tell you of the Dofaro, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nadon, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the woman of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Nana looked back. Without Gedon, the pharaoh Udon, she spat curses and called for flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Dawn throne, and still she showed his brother Magnai such disrespect, such defiance. By right should she pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Oh, damn. What's going on for? Her words are air, as the omens say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, Lisa, you are unharmed. Thanks to you, Inoki, we are free to return to Molo. I take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to the mole and make ready for the Nadam on one condition. Great, another condition. The flight of Nadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the laws of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Hagan, whomsoever it may be. We swear. He's so certain. Well then, my friends, I know you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experience with Titofaro, but as time is of the essence, let us converse in that. Kingdom Serena and the others are waiting. You are alright. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole. And you survived Boredom's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have chance. My friends, we are come to the final day of the Sahansa. Was that how they pronounced it? To the Nadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Garl will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. A great Fu will erupt from the earth and call for a new Hagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains, but I use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in an attempt. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. I would do much to ease their fears. At the behest of the Alchemy we speak of us, yes. You were kind to do so, and I'm grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head, even if he cannot fight forever. Out here. Is there any more? Oh. Hello. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Barham's mettle. We longed to become warriors. That day came and went, we rarely fought men, mostly beasts, and now we must stand against the Olimir and the Dark Aura. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? Yes, it was the gods' will that we fight. Surely it is their will that we win, of course. I would suck if it wasn't. What is you? The one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nadal, though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Ovu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. How strange this feeling. Thrill before battle, battle in which I may die. People die all the time. Imagine I said that. Yes, of course they will. I must have faith, I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe that they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. Yeah. Surely. Already I sense a change. I sense a change in the people. Their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. We are of the soil, the wind and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Nami. We are yet Sela. We were made for battle, to kill and to be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, and bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are. You are, become, as warriors of the South. May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. Scared? You must have been. You ready for battle? Oh, I guess so.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han!
Why is it just pronounced Han?
Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
She's scary. Cool.
It begins, Grandmother.
Do they all fight, or just some of them? I don't want them to die.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready! You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
I like these guys.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait. Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in Adam, you and your allies must race from Mototsuya in the distance while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the oblivious king within you, but be warned that warriors of other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned for that. Prevent your opponents from claiming you and enduring their assault. Endure their assault to win the crown for them all.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all!
Oh my gosh. I'm on a bird.
Forward! Forward!
God. Flying really low. Everyone else is flying so fast. Much faster. Oh, they're going down. Oh, okay. I should go down, right? Oh, God. Oh my, okay. And now I'm attacking them. What an, oh my god, why is it? Okay, okay. Jeez. Should I just go forward instead of taking these guys? No, they're all there. Come on. There's so many of them. The bird, oh, the visitors keep moving. Oh, okay. Okay, Hey, where are you? Where are you? What the heck is doing? Oh my god, wait. Where is it? What the heck? I'm probably gonna have to do this again. Where the heck is that thing at me? They're so evil. Hey, speak of si- where is she though? Oh, she's right there. Oh my god, she is way far. But there's so many people. Okay, sorry, I was a little late. Hi! How's your day? I've been pretty good. I've been fine. I went to something a little earlier. And it went well. That's why I kind of started a little later today. Other than that, nothing much, really. Pretty chill day, that's good. Those days are nice. We're doing the big battle now. It's coming. There's so many people. Oh, there's the oval. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I see now. I see now. It's right in front of me. It's right in front of me. So we have to claim this in order to win, and also defend it from other people claiming it. Oh. Uh-oh. You came as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone, for the Defar thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father, as the soil shall drink deep of the blood this day. Uh-oh. 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 I'll fight you.
Mothers of the sun!
Okay, I'm just going down to...
Know your place!
Oh, no place.
Hearken to the chaos, brothers! Death to our souls sing!
Oh no, not don't break out the crazy walls. Not those things again. Oh my, okay. Oh my, okay. Why am I facing? Who's there over there? Why am I fighting the wrong people? Okay. I'm kinda getting a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, go. And like, okay, that's nice. Okay, you know, right? Stop blowing me up. There we go. Well, okay. Wait, what the heck? Okay, hang on. Okay, I should probably fight those walls. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, it's a lot going on.
I see.
Okay, we go over here. And then, do we all drop down? At that point, or did I do it too soon?
Forward! Forward!
Forward. I'm just gonna follow soon. If he does drop down here, okay. Where'd she go? Where did Simon go already? I'm just gonna go for it.
Out of my way!
Okay. Better start, I think. They're distracted, maybe. Yeah, no, they all came over. enemies to interrupt. There he is. Casting.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place!
Hearken to the chaos, brothers!
Right. That dies.
In death do our souls sing!
Okay, so now we have these freaking crazy wall things. So I think I'm gonna try to attack these. I can't even, I don't think I can attack them. Never mind. I don't know what to do. Oh. Why am I, okay. Sorry. Okay, we definitely have to destroy that. I just didn't think I could. But I tried. Okay, hang on. Didn't even Okay. I didn't pay attention to everything.
Forward! Forward!
Be panicking stuff. Oh. It's easy to miss things. Oh my god.
Out of my way!
of the sun! Know your place!
Hearken to the chaos, brothers! In death do our souls sing!
Okay, okay. Okay, I can fit it. Excuse me, a little busy. A little busy here trying to get rid of this thing that's gonna explode us all. Oh my. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. What do you think? I thought, okay. No. Oh my gosh. I thought because he destroyed the other one that I had to destroy one of them. Did someone say son of it? Okay. Well, one more time. Not one more time, however many times it takes. But I think I understand now. I thought I only had to destroy one because the other one got destroyed last time without me fighting it. I should have checked though, you know. Yeah, a little bit. It's fun though.
Forward! Forward! Out of my way!
There we go.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place!
Hearken to the chaos, brothers! In death do our souls sing!
I'm gonna have to kill these guys first. They're gonna let me do it. You guys are don't you understand? We'll die. Okay. No. I wasn't clicking now. I guess I just ignore them. Okay, another time. I thought we were gonna. I thought there was more time than that. I thought that time surely.
Forward! Forward!
Should go. Collisions.
Out of my way!
brothers of the sun! Know your place!
Get these guys out of here. Oh my gosh.
Hearken to the chaos, brothers! In death do our souls sing!
Now. Die now. Focus him.
Bow down before me!
Oh. Whoa.
Leave this one to me!
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Watch it. I don't want to do it again.
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Oh, this one. Freaking me out. I want to do it again. What the heck is going on? I'm just casting. Okay.
It's not enough!
And then press. I'll try. Come on, come on. Huh? Are these enemies? What's going on? Okay. Okay, what the hell? This weirdo. Who didn't do it? maybe. Yippee! Oh my gosh.
The steppe has spoken. Then the Han is.
Wait, no, huh? I'm pronouncing all these words wrong.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
Yeah.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Utun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Are you kidding me? I thought he just meant like a prophecy, and I was gonna be like, oh, they know about the garlic. No, he meant literally the right now.
I thought I'd find you here, Eosian! Dearest of all my enemies!
Who are you again?
Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll
Is
give
it
me
now?
a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is!
Does he want a sticker too? What
Well, go on then!
the-
Kill her! Kill them all!
You're acting so cool, you're not even gonna be doing it? You're just telling your soldiers to kill me? What the heck?
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe! Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground! Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
If this be the will of the Mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
What? Am I the Am I actually the Damn. Alright.
Time to get serious.
What is that? Oh my, okay. Is that a good thing? The circle's not I don't know. I don't know what it means.
This blow shall end you!
Okay.
Macwellum Nerd!
I wonder if we should go after that hand claw thing.
For you, Father!
I mean, like, as a priority.
Let us be about it!
Let not be
now they're still thinking on our side. Yeah. It's convenient. So, I get the half. Let's finish your spell. Oh, okay.
How it burns!
Lord, die!
Oh no! You hit her. Did it disrupt it? I do. So we'll be okay.
I had you! I had you!
You had me.
Impossible! She was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
Oh my god. We need to kill this guy.
I need more
Next
men,
time.
more weapons,
Surely next
more
time.
power!
Next time it'll be over for you.
Ah!
What was that?
As if
Yeah,
we'd lose
look
to
at
the likes
me.
of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne.
She's kind of ethereal.
No demands shall we make
Hear
of
that?
you, save
Dude,
these.
that guy.
Heed our comrades'
his name.
words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mall, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The org now. What is up with these?
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Atun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Where's that?
Weak and few as we are, the Mall will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yugiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
I accidentally skipped a cutscene before, did I? Because the screen kind of went black for a second. Seemed like... Oh, in the chat, yeah. I'll delete them. I already put some words in the automod thing to get rid of that, but there's still some. Oof, where's my... Oh, let me open my... hang on. Oh, okay. That's not working. How do I get it to me? Oh my. Okay. Wow. There we go. Yeah, they always do. I wonder if I can add something. No, I'll do it later. It's okay. Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments later, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles, one in a single day. Which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. Can you say it later or a bit earlier? First, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. When you're dead. Of course, if it all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such deaths. But I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Would it be rude of me to monopolize your attention? Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go in great Temulan. Or is it just Han? Temulan Han? Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance, and marked the moment of your triumph. In the instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nadal, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak of them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield. Some part of me still struggles to believe that we won. We defeated the Ornir and the Defile and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I had never known. But then I saw you charge of Serena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I'll carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one of the Ovu and were declared Han. The victory pose was struck of a sight to behold, I say. I'm going to show us again. The victory pose. The victory pose. Victory pose. Oh. This one. That one. Aye, that's the stuff of legends. It's the Han Dollar's splendor. Praise be to the Han, to the gods for guiding her to us. Glory to the Han and her comrades forever and ever. 100 years, the Han. 100 years. Ah, Lucky, I'm told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Your words do not seem sufficient. This is a Morinker, a traditional instrument of our people. The feet of our greatest heroes like Bardam and Shaka are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you may learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Morinker and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. Yay! At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It's time that we saw to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nadam? And you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Toma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to the moon. And be to you, Gosatsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yasha with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Realm would offer the most direct route. The Defile sealed it with their magics during the Domon Rebellion, when more men of iron came from a flood. If ever there was a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Tofaroko. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak of our most radiant brother. Hi! How are you? Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Nala made us for a war, at least. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. And then Nadam blood was shed, and lives were lost. Round earth was stained crimson, and Zayla wept. The crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. Nadam is the Nadam. Me. And what comes after is what comes after. If you say so. Dawn from first then? Yes, I shall accompany you. I'm good too. I'm glad you're doing good. That battle was hard before. The one to win the siege. We did it though. Mount. Oh wait, never mind. I can just teleport. I forgot. I have the ability. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. I think he's a little, upset about it. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Ism, and you are not. Your triumph in the Dom does not raise you to such heights. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Dom. His hurts are grave, and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. There is no business of yours. Such pity does not become a harm. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. And the Dom will come again, and with it our war. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn throne to the Mole? Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. They are near and the Viduga may remain. We are for Yasha, and we wish to speak of your part in the coming war. The Domans and the Iron Men, remember our pact? Sound the call in me, or and you will answer. Well, glad I am to hear it. We have preparations to attend to. We'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I am sure the Oranir will prove a great boon in the days to come. Oh, I knew it. I knew this guy was gonna... Of the dusk. A maiden, gentle and ethereal. A dancer in the morning mist. And a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. Don't call her a child if you see you as him. Are you mine now? He's having a moment. No. I know not of what you speak, Brother Magnai, but I am certain you are mistaken, quite. We should get going right now. Actually, hi, sorry. I was muted for a second. How are you? How have you been? How was all your work yesterday? I'm wondering if I can play this. Is it possible? I see people playing stuff, but I don't know how to do it. Finally being able to move properly is good. Of course. It's good news. Oh. I see. This way. Oh yeah, what happened? Something epic. I was choosing out playing for like 26 to 28 hours straight. Whoa. That is a lot. You must be far. It is addictive though, huh? I thought that should work out, so I should feel the tennis. Ah, I see. He was so crushed, oh no! That's funny. That's funny. You're farming mounts and doing new content. His named Eureka. Oh. Oosh. Oof. Farming mounts. There's probably so many mounts to farm in this game. Wow. What's Eureka about? I mean, or what is it? A trial or something? A lot of coffee? The Han and her warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on your journey southbound for Yamcha, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of Nadan? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Gezer's seed has quickened in his And mayhap one who went before them also. Gezer's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, you shall see what waits behind its eyes. It's like an exploration area. You were fixed on the service. King Bullet is used there. I see. That's cool. Exploring. It's the best. That sounds fun. What's it here? I see. Equally bad thing. Bad hair day to a new style. I don't know about that for myself. When I have a bad hair day, I'm just screwed. I'll have to think about it. I don't know. I mean, the equivalent for women would be kind of, for some reason it sounds more crude though. Would it be awful? I don't know, UTI? That sounds too harsh though to curse someone to that. At least 30 minutes for a daily check-in. Yay! Already we must look to the next Nadan. We must grow strong of... Oh, maybe like a... That also sounds too harsh. I was gonna say like a bad period. That's too mean though. That's a way to make it sound nicer. Already we must look to the next one. We must go strong with body and mind, and the war will help us to do so. Say the word and we will fly to the field. A month long PM? Oh my gosh. I would die. Actually, there was a period of time where I was... No, never mind, that's TMI. That stuff sucks though. They'll hunt you down. They probably, some people probably would. That I have no doubt for you, Artichory. Yeah, it's why I was struggling to find an equivalent because anything I could think of seems more terrible than itchiness. There's one more thing we would ask. Well, yeah, probably if you did curse them for long periods. I mean, that's a valid reason to be upset. People can take it serious. The Iron ones already want reasons to attack you. Oh no. Your ex had a 2-month trip. Oh my gosh. That sounds awful. There is one more thing we would ask of you. The magics used to seal the passage to the south. Will you unmake them? If that be your wish. When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadam. Sucks for a few months, then she was better. That's good then. Did it alleviated after that? 2 months is just so long though. I guess it could be worth it though, but damn. It's a problem with vitamins, losing blood is not a good thing. Ah, yeah, I get that. I recently found out I had anemia. I don't know. Like, I understand. I got the most gender neutral. Oh, always stub your toe, yeah. Although people will be very upset about that. What a terrible fate to be cursed with. Anemia was something like that, yeah. I figured it was different. I can understand what you mean now. Sucks. It is a curse, I would assume. Han, you ancient one, will be the demon I know you to be. Much less would be a disappointment. Your blessings will be worse. No. Going. Speak of Serena. Bros owned by Crush. That's a pretty terrible fate. You could probably say that to anyone too, regardless of gender. That's right, you as well. Maybe she's always doing that. Always stubbing her toe? Oh no. That sucks. Where are you going? Down here? Here? No, that's not the right way. Over here somewhere. Almost all your crushes are tuned. It gets stuck too much. It's terrible. I've never experienced it, but I can understand. I can imagine the pain. It must be terrible. you are. I thought it was going to be a lot further away. Sado Hatun has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Domo. Say Hatun, I think it's Han. Sado Han. It is here we must part ways, till the days you call us to battle. Okay, no problem. You should get rest. You're still getting over your ear infection, right? And playing for so long, you must be tired. Get some good rest. No worries. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena. And tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. See ya! Hello. Oh, I nearly forgot, I have another gift for you. Oh, it's a red Wait, is this a banner of the Mole tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma, or your homeland, please, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mole place their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. As it was in the Natam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. Yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. Can I get to my rock? Oh, enjoy your rom-com. That sounds fun. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. Have fun. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, sir, now we shall remember them. Until we meet again. I just thought. Oh, the banner. Right then, to the House of the Fierce. With me, my friends. I have not used this word before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I'll go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Beautiful Yasha. Piece of cowfish. Oh, those guys betrayed us. Oh, I probably should have gotten my mount out. not that far away now. Here. Here we are. I wonder if they are all gathered inside waiting, perhaps expecting a speech of some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I shall have to do.
Brothers and sisters,
Yay!
pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphinaud and Alizé Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
Yippee!
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
They're just a tiny... Just... Oh, Sunasato. I was thinking of someone else. That's understandable.
No matter.
I mean,
What forces we have
unsurprising.
amassed far
Like,
exceed my original expectations.
very unsurprising.
You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation.
Xenos is not stupid and always scheming. Anything that's good news, I'm
We
so worried
suspect
about.
that the Empire's
Surely
attempt to
it's
eliminate
not-
you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Why would I be like, are we ready? I have to be positive. That's good.
The Khan has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
God, I don't want you to knock over your water bottle. I'm being weird for. Oh, you know, I have to bring on this time. No. Oh my gosh. I don't know what she's planning. Oh, okay. fly over if there's a bottle there. You have no regard for your surroundings, you psycho. You crazy cat. Oh, what do you say? Oh no, I clicked on it. You said something. Ah yes, there's another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alice and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Eighth right here to its former glory. And I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice it is to say, I shall prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you at least. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention. What do you want, you little rat?
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention.
Two series of raids and then 12,000. Okay.
Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
Smart, Alvin.
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
But I just know that...
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
You're just sleeping so peacefully. Why do you want my phone again? There is no shortage of task which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I have only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alpha now to find out how you might be of service. Oh my gosh, cat. Oh, eat, cat. Oh my gosh. There's a bonus. And there goes the mod. Goes the Vitor. Okay. No. Oh, I was gonna get the right though. Yeah. Trying to keep busy? Well, glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sidvia Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents, which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kagane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, and thank you again. And the cat jumps on the PC. That's okay, good place for her. As long as she doesn't turn it off. Now she's staring at the wall as if she sees something. What a good guard cat, keeping any monsters from coming out of the walls. Okay, oh, we gotta go good. Kagane. Okay, Kagane. Yay! Take the... Oh, they're in there. They're in here. Makes sense. Daru! Oh, she looks so cute! Daru! What are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads on the Asian steppe. Oh, you beat them. Good job. A shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino has been keeping me apprised of the situation in Toma. I mean, that would be any good in a physical fight, but in an paperwork fight, I'm the true Han. Yeah. You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment, and it'll be right out. She's bossing him. I let out for you, Totoro. Yeah, boss him around. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices, along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphino to do the work for himself. So as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, But the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said a parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisegumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible! That porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. Oh, I don't doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find out before right this instant. It taps. My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to their rightful recipient. We should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth after all. The man in question was of middling height and build, not unlike myself, black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kigane, I know. A cheery sort, wearing bright colors as I recall. Rockley? I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you don't track him down yourself? I will wait here, on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. Too long. Oh no. A languid youth. Spirited he, you might say. Who are you? You see company. Oh, who are you? You see company for an hour in the evening? Ew. Ugh, how it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Oh, his thing didn't go away. Looking over there. Oh, and I pass this one. Adult assistant. Oh. Oh dear, I misplaced some most important documents. If I do not find them quickly, there will be a dire repercussion. No, it is nothing so scandalous and base. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it. Perplexed pedestrian. The Tatara is just like harassing. over reporter. Hello, there you are. A good day to you, miss. But I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bokairo. Bokairo? Or was it the hostelry? Oh, no time, no time. This is why you're making mistakes. I recognize that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? Eh? A mistake for this... for the Saki Segumi, you said? Oh, you're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. I'm sorry I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. That's it! That's the parcel, you found him! The knowing Narabuxit put the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magic field generators Alpha requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Aki back to Dome with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom. Here I am making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Aki, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Don't be upset. It's fun. And you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments. We provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lodorito was pleased to hear it. Ah, indeed he was, indeed he was. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Elfino and Elsie my regards, will you? Like Tataru. Wait. Can I hug you? Yay! Wait, I'm gonna look. Okay, that's not supposed to. Yay! Big enough. It seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. That is one less thing to worry about. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak of Alistair. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. Go now. We may be able to catch her before she departs. Okay, no problem. Good luck with all the stuff you have to do in the morning. Yeah, it does suck to wake up early to do stuff. I actually have some things tomorrow. But they're a little later in the day though. Luckily not in the morning. Good luck with everything. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. Have a good night too. Thank you. You too. I often have told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me. Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated one characteristic restraint. There was no public executions, not a single village was put to the torch. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. Pretty. What's that? Oh yeah. Here's very small. Oh, tiger. You have to go. Oh, there we go. There's Shrunken Toad. Oh, they're close actually. Right over here. Oh, oh no. Uh-oh. I knew it! I won't be past you. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. Now it's down. We're up? Up on the other side? Oh, there we are. Imperial patrols near our headquarters, then? Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Rauker's Reach. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. When you're a tiger. What happened here? Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Ah, damn it all. I can't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. Thanks to you, I feel like a child playing as swords and sorcery, though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Makote I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. But I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Uriange's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking about, disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Not one. This way. Some mountain was here. Haunted altar. Oh, hello there, young lady. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect I have some other purpose in coming here? Ah, how vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well. She desires the truth. She shall have it. Deal with her. Deal with her. Oh. So I was right then. Imposters. Yeah, her foot is in front of the screen, so cute. They got him. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? I knew it'd come to this. But at the hands of a Westerner, a Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Aw. What are you talking about? Oh, let me find out. No, no! Get that guy! Okay, He's young here. Rest assured, the Nayuri will receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald, learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment. However, much less people of the provinces will need to do more. Oh, of course. Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best imperial education for our boy. I finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyu. Inside now. Yes, Mother. I figured that was her. What kind of propaganda weird stuff is this, though? I mean, there's terrible people everywhere. That doesn't mean you should hurt an entire nation. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. God may rest her soul. Ah, she is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Damn, what a terrible person. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, no, of course not. She is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though, a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking, then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? Well, if you say so. We should go and tell the others what happened here. Maybe we should capture him. Capture him for information. No? Oh. Well. Oh wait, well, it's too close to being teleporting, isn't it? This is Toma. I should probably leave here. I just want so curious when I saw that the map was blank. Ah. I somehow ended up all the way up here. Okay, I have to go down. How do I get down? Go this way? That will hurt, dude. Oof. I guess I can just fall. Is that too far of a fall? Oh my gosh. Oof. That's one way to get in. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did. For that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it's only a matter of time before the comrades note their absence. As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. I tell you to rest and leave the rest of the others, but seeing as that isn't in your nature. Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in the mud. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. I've barely got enough armor as it is. Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers and Namai get ready for the operation. We've run into a few problems. Remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, I don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doman Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Ise. Why don't you come too? Oh, you're here too. I heard about the soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're alright. Right then. You say we have gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. And every tool of an edge, but it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chikusa. Ryosen could use a hand if there is nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yukari. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry, you never know when she'll leave. Have to leave on a secret mission. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Lise. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate. We're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock. There's no telling how long it will take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armorer in the village? Or anyone with some skilled fashion armor? There's one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He is experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though. Or maybe you two could come with me? His name is Suranaki? I butchered that. Suranuki. And he lives in Kusakari, in the south. Come with me. This way. It's a tiny village. There's only one building. Are these starry-eyed youths to stand before me? Once you sing of rebellion, of liberation, how surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. I'll go and say what you will. Do not take offense if I die from laughter. There's... May I say again? You would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, blades of steel. All that you can carry. The better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Suranuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Majatech great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits of my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will have your armor. It's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. They're so pretty. Serpents. Oh, I'm moving. There you go. This way. Oh, there's a lot here. I have you steal? Oh, he's over here, right? They went too high up. Oh, there he is. I don't know how I ended up so far to the to the right of it. Oh. You have that many plates I did. You have the many plates of steel I demanded. Show me. This one. 15. And you are committed to our cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead, and so are our people. Lord Kai and Lord Hien all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Lord Hien's alive. 'Twas Lord Kai who saved us. You spared us the worst when the Guardians came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside, not a second thought. All to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne, years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, with machinations, so careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kyan. Once sin in the Enclave, they erased for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. You're still here, we are still alive. Lord Kyan too lives on, in our hearts, and in his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien? Alive? We cannot beat you lie. It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes, I must heat the forge and begin work at once. Yay! His hope has come back. 10, 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Yippee! After 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay and help Sarniki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. When I go back to the House of the Fierce, I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask out and see what you can find. Date. What would you have me do? Everything is in order, miss. Under Lord Kosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Motoshiro. Help? Oh, no. I'll not oppose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place, and every place is in. Everything is fine. Haname. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our sailor allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, perhaps you could seek him out? Keep an eye on him for chance. Should you decide to venture outside? Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. Huh. To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good. Then let us depart from Onsen at once. Oh, sorry. Alright. exit from? This way. Thank you for going to the place I accidentally stumbled upon a little bit ago. This way. Oh. Yeah. Doma. So pretty. Wait. That's so pretty. Onsen was home to many great and powerful families. Men of honor, samurai, once. Brave swaths were raised, and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was, and what will never be again. Come, I'll take a closer look. There's enemies here. Okay. Guess we'll just avoid them with our super good skills. Uh-oh. There's a head in there. I believe they have a very short-term memory. Ian, you're right in his zone. Why would you have to go there of all places? Oh, see? This is gonna make things complicated. No sentries, at least of this living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. I think this was once a bustling street, so full of life. A river of people, with a current all its own. But even then the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly. But we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe. But at what cost? Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons their comrades could use. If you head down this street, past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I'll search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. Oh, there's a huge one over there. It's actually... Hey! I'm a little busy, I'm doing something. There's a way bigger one over there. Shaped katana. I wish I could have seen one. It wasn't destroyed. Hopefully we'll rebuild it though. When we win the war, then we'll build this place. Yippee! is the castle. It's pretty. It's surrounded by a big waterfall. The bridge. Alas, I found not a valley, did you? Still sheathed and scabbard, though even shielded from the elements, will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time, before gradually moving their forces across from the Minas. Now where every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions. If that I cannot remember. If that I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monson at least. Doma is so much more than that. There beyond the moon gates, under the shore of the ruby sea, and here in the places that no man can see, or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep, Ian, son of Kayan, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, from even finer view, but in the end, in the end. Kami struck me down. How could I be so blind? You must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved. And I know how. On second thought, Aki, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce about me, and tell Alphino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Don't get into any trouble. Well, there's still so much more to explore. Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan? Very well, if you insist. I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries is already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Hello, friend.
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his
Sir.
regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Oh my gosh.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
I see.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
People are not the castle.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
No plan is perfect. There is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades to be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you were unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. And there's something else I'll head back to Namai. Surunuki is working hard. And Issei's doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more that I can do. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of light and hope. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause for a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes, or lingering regrets, my friend. Sorbal informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key rule you apply, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Okay? Why did I say this? True enough. When you have seen your sundry task and are ready to retire, I pray you let me know. Oh. Okay. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. What does it say persimmon? Is it during? Oh, hermitage? For the sake of immersion, I probably should have ended here rather than after this scene. Well.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won, and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Good. Good. I shall be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
From this perspective, he's gigantic.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, our defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people. For my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun. Live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Yu-Giri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Is it the morning now? It's still my time for immersion. Okay, I'll stay here. I have to go now. I don't know exactly the time it was, but probably was a bit of a shorter stream because I started so much later. I probably will be able to be earlier tomorrow, though. I should be, actually. I'm sure there's going to be a lot happening tomorrow. Well, I mean, with the next part of the story. Okay. Thanks for watching, chatting, talking to me. I appreciate it. See you soon. Have a good night. Good night.